Alright guys, so today in Freckle, you're going to be doing stuff like this, but I'm going to use this brain pop video real fast to explain to you what the distributive property is because you're going to need to know it. So, here we go. Alright, so thanks to our friends at Brain Pop for that. So, to explain the last part that he talked about, so he said A times B plus C equals AB plus AC. So, all he's saying is that you can take A times B, which would be AB, and then A times C, which would be AC, and all you do is bring your plus sign down. So that's the same thing. So that's what we're going to do today. But in this particular case, on this problem, they have given you the original problem, and you have to figure out how to make it work. So let's just try this out. We want to get to 8x plus 4. Okay, this is our main goal here. So let's try A. So they have 8 times x plus 2. So if we do the distributive property, we can do 8 times x, and we've done this before. That's just 8x. And then we can do 8 times 2, which is 16. 8x plus 16. That is not the same thing as 8x plus 4. 8x might be the same, but we need plus 4 instead of plus 16. So A doesn't work. We don't want that one. Alright, let's try 12. Ooh, my goodness, I'm sorry about that. 12x plus 4 minus 8x plus 4. So what they're wanting to do is combine like terms. So we have 12x and a minus 8x. So if we did 12x minus 8x, 12 minus 8, because they both have an x, you can subtract them. 12 minus 8 is 4x, and then they want you to combine positive 4 and positive 4. Oops. Having technical difficulties today. So we have 4 and 4 is 8, so we end up with 4x plus 8. That is not the same thing, so B does not work. I'm still working, thank you. Alright, 4 times 2x plus 1. Alright, we're going to do distributive property again. 4 times 2x, so you can do that because it's multiplication. 4 times 2 is 8. Bring your x down. And we have 4 times 1, which is 4. Bring your plus sign down. 8x plus 4. C does work, so we can mark C. Alright, last one. We have 5x plus 2 plus 3x plus 2. So we need to combine like terms. Like terms are going to be like 2 and 2. 2 and 2 can be combined because they don't have any variables behind them that are different. They are just two normal numbers. Okay, we add two normal numbers like always. So 2 plus 2 we know is 4. I'm going to put my plus sign in front. Now the next similar terms or like terms are 5x and 3x. The reason we can combine those is because they both have an x. So we can just take the two front numbers, 5 and 3, add those together, and we get 8, and then put the x behind it. We have 8x plus 4. So this is showing you distributive property, which is what we did with C. This is the distributive. And D is combining like terms. So that's how this one works. So I'm going to submit that. Boom, got it correct. Alright, then this one they want you to simplify the expression. All you have to do is distribute 12 times 6r. What's 12 times 6? 72. Put your r behind it. And there you go. Super easy. Alright, then they're going to show you some problems like this. Given that the width is 5 units in length, so that's what they're showing here, can be represented by 2x plus 3. What is the answer below? Which one shows the expression of the area? So, remember, area is length times width. Okay, so we have our width, which is 5. So we know that 5 is going to go in here, but we need to figure out what we're going to do for the 2x plus 3. Well, that's the length. We can see that. This whole thing is the length. 2x plus 3 is going to be the length. But if you look down below at the answers, down here, none of these show this. So we're going to have to do the distributive property. So I'm going to rewrite this as 2x plus 3 in the parentheses times 5. Now, 5 doesn't have to be in front because we talked about the commutative property. It can be on either side because it's multiplication. You're still doing the same step. It is just backwards. So we do 5 times 2x. 5 times 2 is 10. Put your x behind. And then we do 5 times 3 is 15. Bring your plus sign down. So we need to find 10x plus 15. Click on that. And it's correct. I'm going to do one more here. This is simplifying the expression. This is combining like terms. So, this is a like term. Ooh. You need to make sure you get that negative sign in there. And then these two, negative 8 and positive 12, are like terms. So let's combine these two first. So we have 12a, which is positive, minus 5a. That's what that looks like. Because we took that negative, we have to take that negative with it. So 12a minus 5a is 7a. So that's the first part of our problem. And then let's combine negative 8 and positive 12. So you can turn negative 8 plus 12 into 12 minus 8, which gets you 4. And that's a positive 4, so we put a plus sign, plus 4. So we have 7a plus 4. that is our new expression, okay? So that's what you're going to do for these. And hopefully this helps you out, okay guys? I'm sorry this one's kind of long, but it's a little bit difficult to explain.